Show you how to get the Hylian shield. You can get this at basically any time during the game. I'm going to recommend that you have yourself some stamina recovery food cooked. I've gone with a few mushrooms, but if you want something that'll fully recover it, you can get a Endura mushroom, and if you haven't already collected it, one can be collected over to the east near the Yamiyo shrine. It should be a blossom tree, and that tree should have a carrot around it, just in case you want full recovery, depending on your stamina wheel or whatever it is you have available. In any case, we're going to start at the lookout landing here, and we're going to use this tower here to get ourselves some lift. Once we're in the air, we want to go straight towards the castle. We're going to go ahead and glide our way right to the back end of it. We're going to create ourselves a little short, a little bit of a checkpoint once we get over there. There are enemies populating the castle, so we don't really want to touch down or be fighting those enemies in particular, if I'm honest. We're just going to be flying on over. If you have obviously already unlocked Tulin, we can use the boost to make that nice and easy for us. Whilst we're here though, because I'm obviously going to want to skip forward, you guys don't want to watch me moving forward for 5 minutes. If you just track where I'm going right now, you can see that we have a temple, or shrine should I say, right in the back end of the castle. So you can see where it is on my map. You can go ahead, place yourself a marker down there. That is where we are going to be heading. So 1 carrot later, and that is all I've eaten, and that was like probably more than enough to be honest. We're just going to go ahead and drop down, nice and quick. Now then, I want to show you guys the map whilst we're in here, just because I want to be abundantly clear. 5% of people that voted on my vote said this is their first Zelda game, so I want to be as informative as possible. Next thing that we want to do is we want to bring the map up, and you're going to see we're in a dungeon map. We don't want that, so just in case you can't see the bottom there, press X, and that is going to bring up the actual world map. And next up, we want to head over to this cave here. You can see this dock kind of has a thing going inward, and we want to head right over here. Okay, I'm going to put a star on there just so it's on my mini map. I know that's where I'm going to want to go. It's almost directly to the west. So we're going to go ahead, come over this way, and we're going to take another drop off and begin another glide on out. Let's just double check the map here. We don't want to go too far. It can be a little bit difficult to see. It looks like that's going to be the gap right there. Look, we're going to take a jump down. And once you get close, you'll see there's a cave in the side, and that's what we're looking for. We'll go through this cave. You can drop in there. That's going to be a Korok seed, but that's beyond the scope of this video. And then we're just going to run across all this stuff. Now, if we take the stairs, there's going to be one of the kind of like puddles of hands. I really don't know how I'm supposed to describe them. But we can use the pillar over there to climb up. So what I'm going to recommend is that we take a jump off here like this, and we're going to climb up here. Because I've got a bit of extra stamina, I'm just going to make sure we're going nice and quick. Won't chase us over. I don't think it has a ranged attack. Once we get to the other side, it's going to calm itself down. And you can use this perch here to recover your stamina if you need to, before you take a run and jump and get over here. Once all that's done then, all we need to do is get ourselves a fire arrow. So, get a fire fruit. I'm going to assume most people have one of those. Fire that into the torch just here. Make sure you go on the side where the gap is. Don't want to waste your arrow. Wow, I went completely over there. That was amazing. That stays in because it's funny. And this chest is going to have the Hylian shield. Hope that helps you guys out, and I will catch you all in the next video, where I'm going to go over how we can repair it.